Hey Taurus, it's me, Kat, here to do your September read. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Quick shout out to anyone who has liked, shared, or subscribed to the content on this channel. Looks like you've got someone returning here, Taurus. What's that about? High Priestess, intuition. Someone's coming back. Someone's coming home, I want to say, off the top of my head. Interesting. For those of you who are new to the channel, ooh, happiness and the sun. You're going to find your happiness with this. Interesting. See if that comes back out on the read. I did get this energy of home, but also leaving home to be home, which was interesting. And Queen of Pentacles, very earthy, right? That's you, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Decorating the home, focusing on the home, making the home the most comfortable and welcoming place for this return. I wonder where that's coming from. Let's see. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I don't take cards from the deck. It's Spirit to choose those. Strength is your bottom card. And that's just the way I work. There's no right or wrong way in tarot. Additionally, there are no genders in tarot, right? There's masculine, feminine energy, yin yang, but there is no gender per se. So if I'm speaking to kings or queens, that only means that the energy is feminine or masculine, okay? Same with the knights and the pages. Hermit at the bottom of the spread. Recent past, some heartbreak here, Taurus. So heartbreak looks like third-party intervention. Third party can be romantic, right? There can be a third person involved in the romance, but it can also mean that friends or family or someone else undermined the relationship. Definitely heartbreak there. I've got the Six of Pentacles in the conscious mind, which is interesting because Ten of Pentacles is what you're trying to get to here. Home and hearth and legacy. But it's also serving as an obstacle to overcoming your own personal demons here. Maybe it's this desire to have this security for the family, for you and yours, and not having enough to take care of those people that you love. In the subconscious mind, you found strength and a deeper knowing of self and a spiritual connection here. So this is interesting here. This is like the last hurdle, I think. In the upcoming future, you've got Ace of Wands. This is the near future. In the reverse, that means a loss of passion for something. Possibly someone, right, from the recent past. Let's see what else we get here. Page of Swords. So I think you cut someone out. I think you said, nope, no thanks to this. And you cut them out. You got to the truth of what was really going on. Told them to fly south for the winter. Interesting. In your environment, you thought this was going to go somewhere. You thought this was going to grow, but it's just stuck. I believe this was first, so. Dreams and the wheel. Hopes and fears here are that you come out of this cycle, that the wheel's going to turn. But the final outcome is achieving your dreams here, right? Whatever those may be. I see balance here with the two vessels, pouring the emotions on the ground, Mother Gaia, grounding, right? Earthy energy here again. And also pouring water or the emotion into the river. So that's going with the ebb and flow of life and having faith that wherever it leads, it will be where it needs to be. You've done some pouring of water here to feed the ground, but you've also planted things that haven't moved anywhere. And you're hoping for that movement. Maybe material abundance as a result of doing this work. A lot of energy here, so just give me a second. I'm trying to discern where this is coming from. Many, many pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles, you know, achieving this 10 of Pentacles has been an obstacle for you. And it seems like what you're doing isn't getting you anywhere because you really, really want to have enough here. But the balance here that's in the star, you know, this is almost like the card of Temperance, where there's pouring from one vessel into the other. The emotion is back and forth. There's an ease of going with the flow that doesn't get represented here and here, right? All right. At the base of the spread, you've got King of Swords in reverse. So this is either the person that you were interacting with in this third-party relationship that you've cut out, who had some nasty things to say, or really undermined. I get self-esteem here from him right now. So let's see what else we got here. Okay. Taurus, I'm going to pull the Enchanted Tarot for you. It's actually the Journey of Enlightenment Tarot. And see if I can get some clarification on this star on attaining your dreams. You know, there are 7 stars, right? And then the major star. Transformation, illumination of self, getting to realize your highest potential, your highest purpose, your reason for being here. That's difficult to achieve without passion. You know, our passion tells us what our purpose is, and this is being stuck without passion here. And maybe you had passion for it at one time, but it didn't go anywhere. And you cut it out. Spirit, can you give me clarification for Taurus on the star, please? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, empathetic, intuitive, compassionate, understanding, able to justify, rationalize emotion, behavior. Sometimes can be a bit of an enabler, you know? Let's see what we got here. 5 of Wands. A lot of fighting or disagreement. Never going in the same direction here. 10 of Pentacles again, guys. Hangman and the Hermit. This is transformation. 10 of Pentacles twice. That's a good sign for you. It's a very good sign for you. I know home and hearth is very important to Taurus. All right, you guys are homebodies. And I think we saw Queen of Pentacles earlier. I think you know, there's a desire here to make your home a beautiful place to be, secure. See where the heart is? Home is where the heart is. See the heart on the card? Yeah. This is about having that foundation from whence all else springs, right? Your safe place. Hangman in reverse, or a hangman here, getting illuminated, chakras being lit up, crown chakra especially, right? On this kind of spiritual journey here. Maybe what you're creating is a little bit different than where you've been before. Energy here is very different tonight. So getting a bunch of things coming in, and I want to make sure I communicate them to you correctly. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. I just feel like you're striking out on your own to do this over again. I think you thought that that relationship, that Three of Cups situation, was going to be your Ten of Pentacles. And this dream of the Ten of Pentacles, you know, the dream of the legacy is a hard thing to overcome. But this Two of Cups is in reverse, right? King of Swords and Queen of Cups are not a good match. Yeah? And then we've got Page of Pentacles. So studying, learning, figuring out what's working and how to make it work. If it isn't, educating yourself on what needs to be done. And some justice comes in because you do get communicated with here on this front. Truth does come in and puts things back into balance. Interesting. Sometimes Ten of Pentacles can be, you know, inheritance, money coming to you. Well, you've got it twice here. That's it's pretty telling. I think something may be happening for you sooner rather than later. Either it's your career and a promotion in your career, or if you're a freelancer, so you do some work on the side, it's something there. There's something that you're working on. And you've put in some effort here. I think there was effort in the relationship in the past to make this come to fruition. And I think you're finding another way there now on your own. Because you have no passion for the Two of Cups right now. For a romantic relationship. But Five of Wands can also mean collaborating with others to get to building or constructing something. So, see, King of Swords again. Yeah, this King of Swords is pretty prevalent here. King of Swords comes out before Seven of Wands. So defending yourself, standing your ground with this King of Swords. Has a message for you, I think, where we got the Eight of Wands in earlier. And it feels like you're defending your ground here. Defending your actions. High Priestess, we saw this on the split on the shuffle, right? You have some intuition about how this is going to work out. And whether it makes sense to other people or not, doesn't really matter. Because you know how this is going to pan out. You got the dreams here in your final outcome. This wanted to come out. I grabbed it before it did. The truth. Yeah, the truth comes in and brings you peace, Taurus. You're going to get the truth here. That's justice, is having the truth, right? So you know what you're dealing with. And then you're going to have a decision to make. That's all going to be in your head. Let's see what that decision's about. High Priestess again, guys. High Priestess again. You already know what you're going to do. You already know what the answer is. You went, ooh, those just spit out all over the place. All right. We're not supposed to be using this deck, I guess. I'm going to switch to another one. Sorry, Spirit. I guess you have something else in mind. Maybe Light Seers. Let's try that deck. That was interesting. I think this is the first time this ever happened to me in a reading. Look at the battling here. This isn't even the same person. This is like left and right brain. Yeah, but the wise old owl is overseeing this mental struggle and knows what the answer is already, right? Who knows? Yeah. I have this feeling the King of Swords is bringing you the truth. And there's going to be a battle here intellectually. Magician, I create as I speak, right? Abracadabra, I create as I speak. That's what abracadabra means, by the way. I create as I speak. You know, God spoke the world into existence, right? Don't think that these battles that you have, these verbal conversations that are battles, don't mean anything, you know. They do. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. At home. At home. Yeah. Someone's bringing you an offer of love. I get the sense the King of Pentacles is actually you, Taurus. And then we get the Page of Cups. Somebody's bringing in an offer of love. What is that? Is it interest, an apology? What is it? Pages are new, so that could be new love. You've got Eight of Swords here. This makes you feel bound up, tied, constricted. You don't know what to do about it because you've already resigned yourself to no Two of Cups. I don't know if you'll take that offer. No, you're going to walk away from that. 8-8. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. That jumped out. You are feeling left out in the cold here, though. That's a dangerous space to be sometimes, you know? That is that space where sometimes we make concessions we wouldn't otherwise make. But understand here, when you're feeling left out in the cold, the key is here to the door, right? The key to the door is right there. You have to stop looking at the past and put it in the keyhole. Turn the lock. That's connection with spirit, with source. It's getting back in alignment with source. That allows the door to open. And you were followed by 5 of Cups. That's thinking about the past. What did I just say? These two energies are very, very similar. She's focused on the black hole that is sucking all the emotions down the drain. You know, this one head on the knees, right? Can't see the light right beside her. This one can't see the 2 of Cups right beside her. No, or him or her. 2 of Cups here in reverse. Can't see the 2 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Hangman and Hermit trying to get that spiritual connection, that connection with source. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. But again, I still want to know about the star. How does Taurus get to the star? How does Taurus get to the star? What deck here? Okay. How does Taurus get to the star? How does Taurus get to the star? I love the balance in that image. It reminds me that patience is needed. Patience for self, you know. Sometimes we plant seeds and they don't grow, but it's not where we're supposed to be. Hermit again. Boy, you guys have a lot of repeaters here. Wow, wow, wow. 10 of Pentacles a third time. Oh no, this is 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This is 6 of Pentacles. So another repeater, but 6 of Pentacles. So this is having enough. That's what the star is about. This is what they're telling me because I asked about what the star was about. This is having enough to give back, and you don't in your conscious mind right now, but you will. That's what achieving your dreams is, having enough to be able to be generous with the people that you love and care about. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles goes from upside down to right side up. There's a Ten of Swords in here. So there's been, you know, I think you've had a number of situations where you were stabbed in the back in the past. Blood all over the field here, right? And so you're going it alone right now. I get it. I get that energy. That makes total sense to me. I don't ordinarily do this, but if I can find, yeah, I'm going to get an archetype card for you guys. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to because, nope, that's the one I'm supposed to take. Okay. Because I think it might be helpful. The dead end. Huh. Okay. No, that was a gem. Sorry, guys. This book is not organized in a way that makes it easy to find stuff, but I think it's going to be worth reading this to you. Okay. Contrary to what it implies, the dead end is very much alive. It is a force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is thick and dense and uncompromising, a wall beyond all walls. With every bramble, thorn, and stone, it simply states, "No more, child. You have reached the last page of this chapter." It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way, to prove our point, to hold on to what was. In this way, we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. There are doors that are opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept it and just adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginning point. So here are the doors, you know, that seem to be closed. And Spirit's telling you no more. You're going to achieve your dreams. You've got Six of Pentacles twice, Ten of Pentacles twice, Hermit twice, right? You've gotten all these repeaters here because you've been through it. You've been through it, Taurus. This is it. This is the end of this cycle. No more of this. No more of this. What else does this have to say about the dead end? Reflect on dead ends in your past that led you to unimaginable wonders. The moment you accept the ending, a feeling of grace will arise. Doors begin to open both inside and in the world. Note that in most stories and movies, the moment the protagonist reaches the dead end, something riveting happens, and you are the protagonist in your own story. When you're in the light, acceptance, humility, relief, reverence for change will occur. When you are in darkness, inertia, stuckness, tension, unconscious gripping will happen. So, Spirit is asking you to not focus on the past, not focus on the feeling out in the cold, to not be torn, you know, mentally exhausted and feeling stuck, to not worry about the seeds you've planted that haven't come to fruition, right? To reach your 10 of Pentacles, whether that's romantic relationships or career opportunities or whatever it's been. Not to focus on the past here in relationships with others that have gone down the drain, right? That's over. All of that is over. You have hit the end. This wheel that you wanted to turn in your hopes and fears here, this is going to turn because you're at a dead end and the star is the next step in your journey, okay? So that being said, I would like to get some numerology for you guys and see what's going on there. Okay. Self-discipline is needed. Self-love think you are going to be your own romance here for a while as you're doing this. And some physical activity, which helps the mind. You know, physical activity, the body needs to move in order for the mind to be able to function properly. Otherwise, we get all tied up in our heads. This can only happen if we're not really moving, you know, because we're thinking too much. So this is a recommendation to get out of your headspace and into your body and show it a little bit of love. Self-love and self-discipline here. Because this is the end, and what you're working on is going to come to fruition, right? Hold on a second. I want to get for you. I'm going to grab this card's definition for you, because this is important. This card indicates a need to focus attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, right? Number one priority, guys. As this is your key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. So Spirit's telling you to manifest these dreams, like we've talked about, as the final income. Self-love is the key to opening that door. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It is now time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations, statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are, that help raise your energy and vibration and improve your life circumstance. Set aside time to write down all things you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor or your smile or your capacity to love. Every little thing will count, and nothing is insignificant or minor. Your affirmation is, I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. Okay. That is what I have for you guys, Taurus. If you resonated with this, please hit the like button on your way out. Hit the subscription button if you want to see what else is coming for the mid-month reading here. I probably will do some love readings, so not this weekend, but the following weekend. And if you're interested in that, make sure that you've got your notifications turned on so that you'll know when I post that stuff for you guys. And I guess that is it. Leave me a comment below if this resonated with you, or if you have something you want to share with the collective overall. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Take care. See you in the mid-month, maybe earlier. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.